Right then, let's jump over the stream. We are continuing this playthrough of, so far, the magnificent Fallout London. Ivan has a swim asking us tricks. After the last stream, I really got to thinking. Because in the last stream, I finished this long string of chained quests that was, you know, all one contained storyline in the end. And it was a side quest. And I don't remember Bethesda ever doing that, ever. And so I'm thinking, is Fallout London, is this mod, fan-made mod, that was released for free,
so I can see exactly where my knife will fit,
a better game than Fallout 4? Because it's really starting to seem that way. Alright, first I gotta go back here for some stuff. No thinking, only gaming? Yeah, sure, why not? That's my thing though. I think a lot. Just follow your instincts. That's a terrible thing for me to do. I'm not going to do that. Follow my no, that's ridiculous. I don't think anyone should do that. Onion half a sale as a swim mask got no tricks. This away, put that away. Saw the clickbait title and clicked immediately. This is clickbait? I mean, it wasn't my intention, but it's a genuine question. I don't know if we're gonna get people who have played the game themselves showing up, but right now I'm really wondering that maybe this game is, maybe this mod, this free mod, is better than the base game it's using to run, to be built on, the game it was built upon. Because that was incredible, the last stream. With the quest we finished for the whole bar thing. This one's still broken though, unfortunately. Alright. Getaway cars. Unfortunately, the getaway cars were over here, which is in a highly irradiated area, but we'll try it again. It's probably not gonna crash this time. More clickbait was the Mass Effect 3 aliens getting power from... What? The thought I had about, yeah, if in Mass Effect 2, actually, Mass Effect 2, if the human Reaper was completed, spoiler alert, I guess, then I mean, it would look like a human and it would be flying through space. It would need to be able to fly somehow, you know, like all Reapers do. I don't know where their propulsion usually comes from, but it's gotta come from somewhere. They don't seem to emit any kind of exhaust, but clearly there's something going on there. So perhaps the quote-unquote engine would be placed, whether it's placed in the heart or or the stomach area or the anus. Still, theoretically, it's possible that it would allow for propulsion through the asshole. I think. Huh. Is this not where I... Either way, going this way. Trying to get there. There's a gap here, but I'm hoping there's some sort of crossing still. If not, then, well, we can always turn back, I guess. But as you can see, it's a dangerous area, and I don't have a radiation suit. All I got is Rad X, and, well, it'll have to do. Yes. Hope. Those... Huh. Can't tell what those are. It was obvious London is... I thought it was obvious that London is better than 4. Well, no, it wasn't. It wasn't obvious, especially if you...
Someone's after us.
If you take everything into account. London, I think, at least at this point, might have more broken quests. And whatnot, but... It's a tough one, man. How can it be? And it's also kind of... Wow, really? That was quick? So we're already in. I'm to like the stream. Oh yeah, hey, thanks, Mark Hickam. Appreciate it, homie. Like the stream. And drink water. I don't have water, I have a crystal clear over here. Anyway. Take a Rad Axe and, well, at least I'll lower it to +1 and try to move as fast as we can. Yeah, go this way. The Golden Elm, sure, why... Oh, crap. What the hell are those? Don't worry about it. Let's go this way. Got news that girl at Union and I are arranging to go putt? Go putt? There'll be 2 guys and 2 gals, but still a plus. Thanks for the confidence boost. I still don't remember doing that though. You told me I gave you a confidence boost. I don't remember ever doing that, but alright. You're welcome. Hopefully it all works out. I'm exhausted from working out for an hour. What should I eat? Protein. I think you're supposed to eat plenty of protein and fiber. Do not fall into the water. Oh shit, the bridge is up there. Yeah, fiber, you know, get plenty of those in, drink plenty of water. The A102, name of the road, I'm guessing. A police officer? Why is the police officer hostile? Why is the police officer even here? I'm making a list. Hey, Farrah Change, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure that's tricks. Faces are important, otherwise you end up having a pint at the Threelums? The Threelums, yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right. I think. Okay. Going this way. There's a random police officer. Ah, damn it. Gotta go reefer.
Now we get back to some decent, honest losing.
Can't just stick around here. We have to keep moving. At the very least, we can mark something on the map and then fast travel out and back. Radiation gets too high. Oh, for crying out loud. That's a womble? Oh, so that's the... Okay. That's... That's the death claw of the game. A womble.
Can't see now.
Distracted woman. What am I stuck in? What am I stuck in? Fuera! Get your bitch ass up. Alright, she's fine. Hey, no radiation in here. Somehow. A wombo fumble? Mortal wombat? Well, okay, it's not wombat. Okay, never mind. There's radiation in. What's your highest pitch? Shit. I don't know. Let's not try and reach it. Oh. No radiation? Oh, no, my goodness! Maybe we just have to avoid, yeah, there we go. We'll be fine. Oh, really?
Keep your eyes open. Got you.
Woman, why are you... What? That's another thing with Fallout 4. For some reason, the AI has a need to run in front of my bullets. They have a need to just jump in front of my gun and make me shoot them. Okay. Let's see now. Take an extra rad axe and rat away. Here we go. There's nothing here, you son of a bitch. I'm trying to find getaway cars. There is nothing here. Nothing at all. It's just... wait. No, nothing. Getaway cars? Was this a getaway car? No. Find the getaway cars. They're supposed to be... wait a minute. What did the guy say? This is supposed to show me some sort of... if I hover over it long enough. Nah, this isn't showing me anything. Getaway car. I hear gunfire though. Oh, this is a bust. Oh wait, aren't those the getaway cars? Yes. Okay, good. We found the getaway cars. Beautiful. Now let's go and investigate this gunfire. What is all of this? It's a... huh. The droid. It's shooting leashes. Siren Tron. Okay. I don't know where that noise is coming from. Let's check out this cave. Are you serious? That wasn't that big. Nah.
He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
That was not that high of a fall. It could not have been that high of a fall. Come on now. Anyway, what was I saying before? Paladin Rex, welcome to the stream. Homie, I was looking at tricks. Alright, I gotta go back all the way to Acme. Yeah, like I was saying before, it seems at the very least, Fallout London somehow, someway, has at the very least better narrative quest design than Fallout 4. Well, you can argue overall quest design as well. But at the very least, narratively, it keeps you... It's more interesting. More engaging. More... in-depth. Let's say. Highest pitch will arouse an underwater sea creature? Well, I doubt that very much. London has giant mushrooms for those looking for a joint? Joint? Make a joint out of mushrooms? What are you talking about? Anyway, where the hell am I? Oh no. Does this mean I can't do this? Because...
When the sun's in your eyes, even you look proper dressed.
he's not here. But he's supposed to show up here because of this quest, and this quest is still bugged. You know what? Let's try it.
Do you have everything?
I saved on the way here. So let's see if it's still bugged. Just look at how much money Bethesda has to this team of modern. What? Imagine if these guys had the same amount of resources as Bethesda has. Well, it might compromise them in a bit. But if he just had money, then oh,
Offing Pete,
maybe.
and he's roped in this lackey to help.
We're getting.
They managed to do this
Suddenly you have a change of heart.
with no financial backing, basically, which is by itself extremely impressive, and just, you know, volunteers or whatnot.
Mike will lead the roundels.
So yeah, you gotta imagine.
Wasn't it Mike?
But then again,
If you wanted
when you
control,
add
you
money
could
into the equation,
Ken Pusher doesn't talk. He
the money
deals.
doesn't just come from somewhere. You know, it comes from, you know,
We've given him antibiotics,
investors and
Joe.
such.
We're helping him.
And I think that
No one can see or hear you. And your only witness
that
is someone you
affects
implicate.
Bethesda's
Someone
design
you can
as
easily
well.
blackmail.
Roger, please, you have to believe me. I just wanted the old people.
Yeah, it was my voice in there.
I'm
Let's help
sure
him, blah
He
blah
mentioned
blah.
antibiotics.
Even this. I'd like to believe that.
Idiot.
Dennis.
Yeah,
That
huh.
doesn't mean this doesn't.
You're right.
I think you.
Mike's just trying to.
What would he have?
He just needs a.
Fine.
A bit of sober, yes, blah blah blah. Okay.
You might want to think about making a U-turn out of here.
No, no.
Hurry. Kate's not doing so well.
What you do now needs your utmost attention. Inject the sober gently in his carotid artery.
Outside the wind,
Make sure there are
blew
no air
pure
bubbles,
propane
and keep
tank
your hands
air in
as
my
possible.
direction.
His body's weak, so too much shaking.
smells like
can usually
eggs.
bruise his neck bad enough
I think
that
it
he
mixed with
can't breathe.
septic? Definitely mixed with heavily with septic, you say. Well,
He just needs a final dose of sober.
yeah, that sounds awful. Now he gets up.
Pete? Pete, are you okay?
Be gentle. His body's still in rough shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
can't believe you're.
Wait, what? Why isn't he talking? What? Okay,
Thank you,
there you go.
all of you.
And then he talks a
I know
bunch
I
of
hated
shit.
myself for, well, for a long time. And I'm still not. Not yet, anyway. But this setting aside of
No,
differences
don't
to
hold the
help
gun
family,
out. I was trying to skip
that's what being
dialogue.
a Roundel has always been about. From here on out, I'll be the leader you deserve. Not just the old Pete, but a new Pete. One ready to live up to those ideals.
It's men. They're here.
Uh-huh. Here she comes.
Pull your hat out of your eyes and get it properly fitted. Numpty.
We must go.
Where's Miller now?
The houses have fallen. They're inside Oberon. Plus Glam and Mab House. They're
Yeah, we fight. Yeah, hopefully we do. Are you gonna fight?
Watch where you're going.
Are you gonna fight, or are you just gonna stand here?
I swear the sun rises earlier when you're out dancing.
What are you talking about? Lost in one. Go to Carter Street with the Rounders. Right, but why are they just standing here still? See? Him. I'm supposed to follow him out to Carter Street. But he doesn't do anything. I tried using console commands to get his bitch ass outside, but then he just runs to a random hospital and does nothing.
Your clothes don't say so. You might as well not exist.
How about you?
You're back.
Yeah. No?
Without you, that battle might have gone differently.
What battle? Okay, and now basically that means that the other quest is broken now too. Alright, that was a waste. So yeah, okay, that's one thing they really do need to fix. I mean, yeah, it's impressive design and whatnot, but on a technical level, it still needs work. They've said on social media that they are still working on it. You know, they just released a patch last month or so. I don't know. No. So this is a bust. That's a bust too. Guess we might as well continue this. Only one issue. Where can I find a doctor? Oh, right. There was a doctor at the people I'm now leading. Which is, I'm sure, just a meaningless gesture. But what are you gonna do? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm making a list of things. Well, two lists. Well, okay, the first one is really a list. It's just after the Fallout TV show, based on the things we've seen in there and the things they've chosen to allow to be changed. What are future Fallout games going to look like? For example, they introduced this whole feral ghoul, anti-feral ghoul serum. How is that going to affect future Fallout games? For past Fallout games, it's just kind of confusing because where has this serum been this whole time? For future Fallout games, they'd have to take it into account and be like, yeah, ghouls need a serum. Where is it coming from? No one knows. It wasn't explained in the show. At least I'm not simply for Kitty anymore. That is progress, Ivan. That is progress. Making a list, making two lists. Wait a minute. I thought I told your bitch ass to stay away from here.
Oh, wannabe butcher, is it? What do you need?
What do you mean, what do you need? You said...
Absolutely. Black is the leader of the biggest gang in London. Only reason the smaller gangs are around is because he likes to let them scrap with each other. But if any become big enough to threaten him, bam, they're gone. I told Sebastian this was all a bad idea.
Okay, this on the technical again, this is another thing they need to fix. You were against it.
The lad seems happy to chop off his own arm for a chance to give Black a bloody nose. I've managed to hold him back before, but lately, well, he's gotten bolder is all I can say. Dangerously so.
What are you gonna...
Good question, young plum. Good question.
Okay. Whatever. Where's this doctor? I remember it was a woman.
Mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
There you go. I think that's her.
Need help?
Yeah, that's you. Radiation.
Come to the right place.
It's gonna have more writing issues. I suppose so, yeah. And also, oh, the changes in
Bodies getting shot done never hurt anything.
the Brotherhood of Steel. Are they gonna somehow say that that was a particular Brotherhood chapter thing, or is it more widespread? They only charged me half. There were connections between Brotherhood chapters within the show itself. But still, yeah, the feral ghoul serum thing is gonna be tricky. One, and two, I couldn't really identify it as something that was absolutely necessary. You're not even really to the storyline. Could have built this some other way. I don't. The serum thing is a weird one.
Yuck. Rats around here.
Oh wow. How nice. I just took care of this. Guess I might as well drop stuff and keep moving. Put away the corn. Teabag, womble meat. Alright. Go back to Westminster. I was here a joke right now. I don't want to get banned again. Okay. Fallout 5 is gonna have the Brotherhood of Steel as the main villains. I was thinking about that too, because look at Fallout London. They didn't try and figure out a way to just drop in familiar things. Like, it isn't like somehow, some way super mutants are in England as well. Somehow, some way the Enclave is here too. You know? Somehow, some way, some other familiar thing from previous games just happens to be here somehow because it's familiar, and therefore that would maybe increase sales. They weren't worried about sales. They didn't have to be. So they could come up with their own new things, new factions, new creatures. Like in mass. In almost everything. The only thing they recycled is what? Radroaches? Mirelurks? A few other stuff. The Wombo we just fought is basically a Deathclaw because it has the same Deathclaw animations. But it's not a Deathclaw, it's a new, technically a new thing. Oh, and ghouls, of course, because I mean, yeah, where are you gonna find ghouls?
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
A big fucking Ben? What is this place? I'm curious.
Lillian, please.
Tenpenny Manor.
The chimney.
Alright, I heard about this.
Help to get him out.
What?
For goodness sake, child. I'm busy here. Can't you see that? And what about the mess? The soot from the chimney is going to get all over the floor. Mr. Tempane will be furious.
This is no time to worry about a bit of soot. My friend could be in real danger.
Danger? What danger? He's just stuck in the chimney. Just tell him to wiggle a bit more and I'm sure he'll be fine.
You don't understand. He could suffocate in there or even get burned. We need to act fast.
Ugh, why are you even speaking to me? Back in my day, children were seen, not heard.
Are to be seen, not
If
heard.
you don't help him, he'll literally rot in that chimney if you don't get him out.
Fine, fine. I'll come out. But only because I don't want Mr. Tenpenny to find out about this mess.
Thank you, Lillian.
Yeah, you go, wait, what? How did I get drawn into this? Oh,
Oh, thank the stars for that. Hello. Excuse me? Can you assist us?
Of course. What's going on?
Usual. One of the chimney sweeps is stuck again. We got crooked chimneys. Happens quite a lot. Makes quite the mess.
Sneeple.
Look, go speak to
I still don't understand this whole Sneeple thing.
I'm busy.
At first, I thought the whole Sneeple thing was something related to The Simpsons, but nah, that was a different joke. It's something to do with sex, from what I understand. I thought it was the snake creatures in Fallout Frontier, but no, they're called something else. Harassing the player. No, I'm not following on the Sneeple. I still don't get the Sneeple. I still do not. I'm not following on the Sneeple. Would you rate that the ger and me? You man, your typing is kind of off today, iPhone. What's going on? If I stand a chance, I don't know. She's shorter than me, so it's a plus, I guess. Yeah, that's a plus. But I mean, I don't know. The Sneeple are the snake people, but that's not what they're called, right? I'm pretty sure it's not what they're called. Lega Latinos, welcome to the stream, homie. I gotta say Fallout Miami, because for what I understand, Fallout New Mexico is being rebooted again for like the second time, I think. So I would have to say that if one or the other is gonna come out, it has a better chance maybe right now of being more something. Fallout Miami, yeah. New Mexico might still be good. I'm not sure why they're rebooting it though. Or maybe I'm wrong about them rebooting it. Not sure.
Excuse me. Can you give me some help? That maid is really
Don't help
brilliant.
everyone. Well,
My friend could use some help pronto.
gotta got dragged into this. Is there anything I can? How did this happen?
These old houses have some really messed up chimneys.
Yeah, but how did he end up in the chimney?
This place before. There was a no-go. But we'd been really short on ticks. Needed to do anything we could. But that doesn't matter right now. Help him get out and we can chat after. He's stuck right up high, so we can't just be grabbing his legs and pulling.
What should I do then?
Well, when we worked on these older chimneys, normally we grease them up first. But we didn't have the ticks to buy the oil. I'm sure if you could get Timmy some oil, he would slip right down.
Timmy!
I mean, you look quite agile too. Maybe you could climb in and give him a pull? He'd probably come right down. Guess the other option is to get him a small brush. Something he can use to clear any soot stopping him from moving. I don't know what's best though.
How is he gonna
He's do
use it if he
something.
can't move? You sure I can't just pull him right
We
out?
tried to pull him, but he's jammed in there. It's more an agility thing than strength. He'd have to be rotated and pulled. I ain't got that kind of skill.
Agility, right.
However you decide to help, please just do it quickly.
It must be horrible.
How much agility do I have right now? Only 5. It probably isn't going to be enough. Lost hobbies. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, Tenpenny Tower. Alistair Pentenny is in this game somehow. I don't know how, you know, lore-wise he makes his way over to the US, but, well, it's a thing.
This is too nice.
Regarding the view. Yeah, okay. Okay. Good thing, woman. House. I mean, the roof, I guess. And, you know, chimney. The mod Fallout Project Mojave, right, has been set back because Bethesda hired almost all the modders that were working on the mod. This is... They hired all the people working on... The Project Mojave is basically the Fallout New Vegas remake, for those of you who don't know, in the Fallout 4 engine. That's... And they hired them to do what? Not the remaster Fallout New Vegas. Probably not. I think Todd Howard already expressed that he's not really interested in doing that kind of thing. Yeah, no, this isn't the place. Apparently.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half is.
Right. I like the top hats, yeah. Wearing a top hat in the apocalypse is the definition of living a gangster's paradise. Tenpenny says in Fallout 3 he was from England. Right, yeah, and he has the accent and everything. He says that he's...
Nice view, but don't let your guard down.
Yeah, he says that he's from England. Makes sense. Although... he's from post-apocalyptic England? That part escaped me. It sounds like the poor neighborhood in London. Why? Hello? Okay. Right, there he is. This is what all the fuss is about?
Me being stuck in here is quite the fuss. Help me! Are you gonna help me?
I'm trying. Let's see what I can do. How much agility do I need? Do I have enough? I guess not.
Please be quick. Thank you.
Find a way to free Tammy. Right, the kid said... Oh. I can also...
Are you gonna help me? Huh?
He said... I might be able to just give him something to brush it off with. No?
Please be quick.
Okay, he also said oil. Hopefully this quest isn't broken.
Any luck yet? Please. I'm desperate. Well, when we've worked on these older chimneys, normally we grease them up first. But we didn't have the ticks to buy the oil. I'm sure if you could get Timmy some oil, he would slip right down. I mean, you look quite agile too.
How much oil?
Maybe you could climb in. Guess the other option is to get him a small brush.
A small brush. Yeah, you are useless. Okay. I guess I better find some oil then. Tenpenny, the guy who hates ghouls. Tenpenny's the guy. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, he hates ghouls. Hates his view being. What's the word? I don't know, his view not being clear, I guess. Okay. Go find some oil. Maybe I could get some oil for myself, man. You say oil? I can already hear the US anthem playing in the background. Oh, yeah, I got you. There's a PC Gamer article about Fallout New Mexico from a couple of months ago. From just a few months ago. What does it say? Can you kill kids in Fallout London? As far as I can tell, no. Is that something they should bring back to the Fallout series? I don't think that's something they can. But should they? Also, why is my happiness falling? Now, let me drink some of this potion. I think they should bring back weapon condition, but tweak it in a way. I'm suggesting. I'm writing down. Now then, do I have anything in here with some? Yeah, okay, there we go. Oil. Here's what we're gonna do. Just to be safe. Drop these, right? Gonna break them down. And we're gonna take the oil. Oh, used oil can. Okay, sure. Oh, take the. Just take the whole thing. Take the oil. I don't know how much he needed. Take whatever I have. Start Prime. How's it swearing? How's it good tricks? Michael P. How's it swearing? How's it good tricks? I hope it's better than Fallout 4. I mean, I say that. I asked this question because I've been playing some quests. One in particular I finished last stream that really made me think that it's better than Fallout 4 because, as far as I can tell, Bethesda has never made side quests, at least, like that. Ever. Bethesda side quests are usually very simple. Very one-off storyline and simple. But this, a free mod. Very impressive. And now it doesn't, I mean, I hope people don't start to treat it like a Fallout New Vegas type of situation though. Because I don't know if that's really all that productive. You know, Fallout New Vegas came out, and to this day, people still think that Bethesda, as a whole, are extremely jealous of Fallout New Vegas. Hates the fact that they got quote-unquote showed up, and that's why they never allowed. Yeah, that's why they never allowed Obsidian to make another one. A Balkan Fallout game? Isn't that Metro? Not Metro? Yeah. Or Stalker? Yeah, see what you can do. I got this oil. What you talking about oil, bitch? You cooking? Brought some oil to help you grease the inside of this game. There we go.
My hand is free enough. Just pass it here and I should be able to do it. Just, for God's sake, make sure nothing is burning nearby.
Right, yeah, nothing's burning. The fireplace isn't on.
Here goes nothing. Aha! It's working. Here we go.
Yeah, is it working? We're gonna do this. Oh, what the hell? Whose feet are these then?
Oh, thank you so much. I don't know how to repay you.
Timmy!
Let's go find Dawkins. He'll be shocked, I bet. But please, don't tell Mr. Tenpenny what happened. The maid's already angry enough with us as it is. Don't need him on our cases too.
I guess Tenpenny doesn't hate ghouls exactly. Maybe? I don't know.
It was a close call, Dorks, but thankfully this good sport managed to get me out in time. I owe them my life.
You sure you're okay? Not burnt or anything?
Don't worry about it, Dorks. You know me. I'm lucky. I will say, though, I'm just glad I'm still alive. Our friend here really did me a solid.
You bet they did. Seriously, I can't thank you enough for saving my friend. You're a true hero. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Whoa now, Docs. We ain't got a pot to piss in as it is. I'm sure they have their own reasons for helping out.
Go grab a drink, Timmy. Wash out any crap from the chimney. I'll speak with our friend.
More like a drink to celebrate my survival.
Seriously, thank you. I thought I had lost my friend forever. As a token of my gratitude, I want you to have this.
Oh, damn it.
I know it's not much, but it's the least I can do.
Thought you were gonna say.
Before you ask, yeah, it's nicked. I told you I don't have much to offer.
Nicked?
But I've been watching Tenpenny's mansion for a while, and I managed to snag a few things. Just be careful with them, alright? I wouldn't want you to get in trouble because of me. I gotta go check on Timmy now. Thanks again, my friend.
A silver pocket watch? Yeah, I was hoping it was gonna be a situation of like, one day, and this day may never come, I may call upon you to do a service for me.
Look what you've done to the carpet. It's completely ruined.
Oh, the oil.
Do you have any idea how much effort it takes to keep this place looking pristine? I'll have to call
From
in
the
a
nuclear
specialist to
fallout?
clean and restore
Quite a
it.
bit.
It won't be cheap.
Wait, what? Charisma 5 out of 7, but over here I have charisma 9? It's kind of weird. From my cold dead hands. I just saved a child's life, you're complaining about money. What do you think the newspaper would say if they heard a child died in your chimney? There's a newspaper?
Is that a threat? Fine. We'll call it even. Just don't go spouting your mouth off to the newspaper.
Bitch, I didn't even know there was a newspaper. But you don't have to know that. We know people think Todd stews in his 90s gaming chair in the dark office with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth, nails tearing into the chair, saying under his breath, fucking Avalon's sword. I mean, according to Chris Avalon himself, okay, well, first of all, I'm sure there were elements of people being doing that, being like, those fucking assholes over there sitting, how dare they? There has to be. There's always going to be. But Chris Avalon himself said that Todd Howard was always very nice and very helpful to them. Sorry. Oh. New Vegas thing going here. At least the way New Vegas should have been on. Oh, here he is.
Hello. Come here.
Right.
I've never seen you before, and I never forget a face. Where are you from?
I'm from around here, that's for sure. I'm from nowhere and everywhere. A view to kill, huh? I'm some type of test tube baby or something from some underground facility. I feel like saying this or this. Yes, I like this one more. I'm from nowhere and everywhere.
Oh, a vagrant. Fascinating. I'm just curious, you see.
Ah,
It's not
damn.
often we have brand new people here in Westminster. Perhaps we started things off on the wrong foot. I am the one and only Alistair Tenpenny, Lord and sole proprietor of Tenpenny Manor. A pleasure to meet you.
And yes, people still think that there's some sort of weird feud between Bethesda and Obsidian. And now they're owned by the same company. I'll never forgive them though for turning down the idea of Obsidian making an Elder Scrolls sequel where they build off a bad ending of each game. Yeah, that could have been pretty brilliant. That's right, yeah, that would have been pretty brilliant. And that's another thing that added fuel to this feud speculation fire. Gentry.
I dare you to find a better group in this wretched, beautiful city of ours.
Alrighty.
Only the cream of the crop have heard of me. But don't worry. Soon, words of my deeds will reach the lower masses.
Why did you want to know where I was from?
I wanted to know because, well, when I saw you, I thought there's a fellow who looks like they know how to get things done. You see, I have a very peculiar job with a large paycheck, the kind people like you don't walk away from. Do you understand?
You want me to kill someone?
What? Heavens no. Listen, if you're in any way interested in a high-paying job, meet me later inside my manor. We'll discuss it there. Until then, toodles.
Toodles?
I wish they'd privatize the government and be done with it.
Privatize the government? What? Privatize the government? How would you go about... privatizing the government? But then who would pay them? The fact I never. Oh. Oh, look, a cop. I killed one of you. Oh, my apartment. Okay.
Halt! Citizen! Where do you think you're going? We don't allow just any rabble in there. Who do you think you are?
Where are you from again? Some people call me the Wayfarer. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Nope, never heard of you.
Nah, I didn't think so.
What's your business here?
Not in particular, just trying to get my bearings. Looking for a man named Smythe.
Do I look like a guide to you? Get out of my face and let me do my job.
Okay, then bye. I still have to talk to him for some
State
reason.
your business.
I'm looking for Smythe, asshole.
You want me, a loyal subject of the realm, to give up information like that? How dare you?
Would you do it for $5?
Cheap, you know.
There you go. Yeah. Are you fishing for a bribe? I wonder what your commanding officer would think about that.
Fine, fine. I'll tell you what I know.
There we
Just
go.
promise to keep your mouth shut. Someone called Smythe has been putting a lot of pressure on Parliament. They want to round up the Cavaliers and Roundheads against the wall, clean the streets, reclaim the city for the good folk, and so forth.
And so forth.
It seems like they hold a lot of power around here, but they've gone completely under the radar. The fact you know their name means you know more than most people.
How do I get inside the palace?
I was just about to get to that point, if you'd let me. There's an old law you might be able to make use of. Parliament Representation Act 2177.
2177.
To let you in if a representative from each tithe-paying London borough signs your petition. These days that would be Camden, Hackney, Lambeth, and Islington.
Right.
That'll be a tricky
Exactly, because Islington is the quarantine zone. That'll be a tricky one indeed. Charles, welcome to the stream, homie. I was swinging with those tricks. Why not any of the other boroughs?
Eastminster gets out on a technicality. They pay the tithe, but the law in question doesn't consider them a borough.
Okay.
The rest is simple. For one reason or another, they don't pay the tithe.
For one reason or
The
another.
Syndicate and the Tower Hamlets would, but they have their own arrangement.
Huh. How would I get them to sign my
How
petition?
am I supposed to know? Go there and ask them.
Is there any other way?
Trust me, there isn't. To tell you the truth, I've never even been inside.
That's like a lot of work.
It's because it is. Never told you it would be easy.
Oh no.
Your determination is impressive.
Oh no. I think I know where this is
But
going.
if you aren't able to get any of the signatures, I know a guy who might be able to help. His name's Clifford. Sits in the cafe on Bridge Street most days, but he doesn't come cheap. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my duties.
Lay of the land, I need basically someone of import to sign the petition from each area. And let me guess. Yeah, parliamentary edition. Hear ye, hear ye. Get your petition signed by the leader of Hackney. How on earth am I gonna do that when the quest to get the leader from Hackney to stop being a drug addict is broken? What is this? Why does this droid have a cigarette in its mouth? The fact I never got brought up as the user who asked Chris the question to get that answer in the gaming articles and the gaming journalists, not asking themselves says a lot. Huh. Even I didn't know that. You asked him that? Because I heard about Chris Avalon. So I'm not sure what he's up to these days. He hasn't been doing much. That's Call Me Kevin's voice. I guess I'll call him James then. Oh, it actually works. He can even take me to Scotland Yard. Listen, wow. Actual fast travel spot. Optional talk to Clifford on Bridge Street. I think I might have to do that because I don't think it's possible for me to get these signatures. So yeah, Chris Avalon hasn't been doing much for, you know, kind of obvious reasons. You know, screw this kid. Let's go try and find these Tommies. Go to Pindar Station. God damn it. Pindar Station's in the radiation zone again. Yeah, he hasn't been doing much because for obvious reasons. You know, he got Me Too'd a couple years back, and then he waited a year. He got his name taken off games he was working on. He's got contributions he added to games taken off haphazardly. Dying Light 2 almost went into crisis because of it. And the only reason I was interested in Dying Light 2 was because he was attached to it. After that happened, all of my interest was completely gone. Oh, it's not in the radiation zone. Wait a minute. No, it is in the radiation zone. Alright. And then, after a year went by, he came back, said, it's time for me to, you know, I gave them time, but it's time for me to defend myself. Said he's innocent. Proved that he's innocent. Started a lawsuit against his accusers. Won the lawsuit. And is now being paid for it. Right, yeah, you guys aren't fighting me anymore. You're good. And despite that, he's still not, you know, he's still not getting any work because he got Me Too'd. The accusation alone is enough. And that's what I said. What the hell? Oh my goodness, there's a lot more in there than I thought. Oh, it's not working. Oh. Hold on, people. Hold on. What? There's a dude hiding behind that? Yep, there he is. But I don't think I can... I can shoot him. He's dead. Jeez. So yeah. The accusation is enough. He's not getting any work. I don't see him getting any kind of work almost ever again. Maybe if... maybe there's a company out there willing to hire him. But under the condition, I guess, that they can't add his name in the credits or officially say that they hired him, and that way he can find work. I don't know, but either way, it's kind of a liability for a company to have him work on anything now, which is a damn shame because you know how these things work. No matter what happens, there's gonna be people who still somehow, some way believe that he did it somehow and got away with it. You know, I don't know how he got off, but he fucking did it. That's how they treat these things. How would Obsidian make Starfield? Would it be good? How would Obsidian make Starfield? You know, something surprising. Because Obsidian Entertainment made Fallout New Vegas. Then again, that was a earlier version of Obsidian Entertainment. You know, they were different people there. People aren't there anymore. But they made a wide open world game. And now they're making this game Avowed. And apparently it was also supposed to be in that ilk. Wide open, like their version of Elder Scrolls. But then they scrapped that because they thought, and I got this from, I think, an interview someone from them made. They said, we shouldn't do that. What are we good at? Well, we're good at making more contained worlds, you know, more like hub worlds. And so they went back and retooled Avowed for that. Yeah, it's not going on. But yeah, at the same time, people do, you know, think Pindar Station, okay? Well, you guys made Fallout New Vegas. That's pretty good. What happened? Why do you think you can do that again? Okay, relax, woman, relax. We're working on the Outer Worlds too. Yeah, they are. I mean, early stages of it, granted. But their next game is going to be... Yeah. It's going to... What the hell? This thing is alive? Huh. Yeah. Tower Hamlet Spindler Station Keycard. Oh, good. Exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, the next game is going to be this game, Avowed. And after that, I guess, the Outer Worlds too. And the Outer Worlds was, again, you know, one of those hub world games. So yeah, maybe they have a point that Sweets, okay. Maybe they have a point that current day Obsidian Entertainment, or maybe they've always secretly been this, that what they're really good at is worlds with more, you know, smaller, contained, separate places. I love the Outer Worlds. I liked it a lot too. For some people, find the Lost Tommies. Yeah, some people were... I saw some people kind of trashing it, but it wasn't groundbreaking. It wasn't like Game of the Year contender, and it was never supposed to be. Even the developers themselves said that it's not like it's just a big AAA game. People just kind of hyped it up to be that. Were you surprised by yourself by Obsidian? A little bit. I was more surprised that they bought ZeniMax, which included Bethesda. I wasn't surprised when they bought, you know, smaller studios like In Exile. But now with In Exile, Bethesda, and Obsidian on the same roof, that's when people were like, well, now we can get some more Fallout games. But no, they're all busy now. In Exile's next game is going to be that Clockwork game. I can't remember the rest of the name. Again. And I sure failed. Oh, yeah. What's our mission? Jesus, that's a lot of information. Remote feeder checks. Feeder status 0 out of 3. Not enough data in feeder to run. Note all 3 data bar containers are needed to run the feeder. Alright, Fado, I'll see you later, homie. Peace. Avowed is coming out soon in February 18th. Yeah, first person perspective in the same universe of Pillars of Eternity. I never played any of the Pillars of Eternity games. No. Is it? Has anyone here ever played Pillars of Eternity? Or knows anything about it? Is it Dungeons and Dragons? Level 1 security ID card. What the hell was that? Oh. Took the container. Data container added. That's one of three, I guess. But now something fell down. I don't know if anyone heard that. The container, but what do I do with it now? I still can't find this key card. I was asleep while in the stream, huh? Level 1 key. On the trash. Is it on the desk? No. What am I doing? There's gotta be something in the terminal. With that security, your actions may be recorded. Security lockdown in effect, right? Computer can load in 3 sets of data containers. 2 are required to function, but each can be unrelated to the other 2. Computer can take in any information and auto-sort it. The indicator on each page will report how many data containers are detected in. Let's see if City and we're gonna do an alien game at one point, but it got cancelled. Oh yeah. They were also gonna do, I think it was something heavily inspired by like Native American mythology or something. And that got cancelled too. Large hand on the top of the unit. This is used to tightly lock a data container into its stream socket. Place the data container into the loader guide with the handle horizontally. Doesn't help me. Door access issue. If you're having problems accessing the door up because the ID scanner isn't scanning your ID, then you need to call me. With probably an issue with the fuse box again. Might have to give it a kick. I love both Poe, but the second is even better. Oh, Pillars of Eternity. I thought you were talking about Edgar Allan Poe for a moment there, Michael P. Hey. Does Poe have to do with it? Wait through. Think about it. Company memo. I'm writing there for the next week as your senior director birthday. No. Alcohol time workstation. Now sound the security measures are in effect. Security doors are to remain on locked circuits. Please keep ID cards on your person. Please keep ID cards on your person. There's 2 skeletons over here. There are 2 skeletons over here, but neither of them have a container nor an ID card anywhere near them. Took the canister from here. Hopefully it isn't now weighing me down, is it? Yeah, the container. God damn it. It is adding weight to me. Fuse box? Fuse box? No fuse box. Can I jump through here? No? Do that. What am I missing? I'm missing. Did Avalon leave Obsidian as well as soon as other notable people on KOTOR and Fallout? Chris Avalon left after, I think it was the first Pillars of Eternity game. I think that's when he left. What the hell is this? I don't remember giving that to you.
Time to split the loot.
Split the loot? Huh. God, I gave you all this, I guess. Did I miss something upstairs, maybe? I just finished taking a shower in that order. When I miss nothing much, I guess. No, I couldn't have been different cell. That's it. Highly visible clothing must be worn. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know what to do here. Huh. I'm just stuck. No key card. There's no helpful information in the terminal. Can't open this. There's nothing. Really nothing. What the heck you know? Oh. Yeah, screw it then. I don't know if the quest is broken or what. Have you played Alpha Protocol? No, not yet. No. It is an Obsidian classic, from my understanding. Another one of their brilliant but buggy adventures. Where, like, you know, especially in the early days of Obsidian, where, you know, Obsidian was just basically a startup company. But somehow, some way, they still managed to get quite a pedigree to work on. In terms of, like, sequels and such. But the games were known to be quite buggy. They were the original Bethesda, let's say. I can't do this one. And I don't know if it's broken or not. I guess we go back to Tenpenny. Here for the Obsidian team. The only Obsidian games I've played are New Vegas and KOTOR 2. They made Alpha Protocol, of course. Oh, but no, I was so tired. Outer Worlds, Neverwinter Nights 2. Jade Empire. I was streaming Jade Empire. And then I had to stop And then I figured I'd come back to it before Fallout London gets released. But then one day Fallout London was randomly released. So I still have to go back and finish it, Empire. Yeah. Have to finish it. I did play a bit of Outer Worlds. Well, there you go. And Outer Worlds is solid, I think. But I think it's possible that people may have hyped it up a bit much.
I know it's a nice view, but don't let your guard down.
Yeah, nice view. That's what he cares about. I didn't get very deep or far into the game. That's a shame. By the way, was it not telling me to? No, it's time to go to the roof.
I'll go mad.
Sweet honey buck and Madeline. Oh, welcome to the stream. Dungeon Siege 3 and South Park The Stick of Truth. Yeah, were also made by Obsidian, yeah. Dungeon Siege 3 was made by Obsidian? I don't remember that part. Also, why? Oh, I see what it wanted me to do. I played Dungeon Siege 1 and Dungeon Siege 2. Never played Dungeon Siege 3. But yeah, South Park Stick of Truth. I remember the creators of South Park, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, were big Obsidian fans. They were big fans of the RPGs, they said. And that's why they went specifically to Obsidian to make it happen. But then, you know, there was some brouhaha with the publisher, and by brouhaha I mean the publisher THQ went out of business. And the license for it landed in Ubisoft's hands.
Welcome. What do you think of Tenpenny Manor?
You've inherited this from your family?
The Tenpennies welcomed me into their fold and showered me with the most wonderful gifts, this manor among them.
See. It's a very nice man.
I suppose nice is an acceptable adjective. I was looking for wondrous, marvelous,
It's like
or
it's
settle for
crazy.
stupendous at least.
Stupendous at least, huh? It's very empty, isn't
Oh
it?
yes, Miss Tenpenny didn't leave me with any children. Just an exorbitant fortune and a few obedient servants.
So you married into it. Yeah, seen better manners.
I find that hard to believe.
Space Marine 2 is great, especially the PvE. Yeah, I've been hearing good things about it. And I've also heard about people shitting on PC Gamer, I think, for not giving it the most glowing of reviews. But, yeah, people seem to enjoy it. And you know what I was thinking about the other day? Does anyone here remember the era of video games where developers were trying to make the absolute sexiest female characters known to man? It was so weird. Like, it was such a flip too, because now all we hear is people complaining about the characters being ugly. And it's a weird flip from just like a decade back. You know? Mass Effect 3 got caught up in it. You may remember the character designs in Mass Effect 3, where you had Edie, a robot. They even, on the character page, they had her standing, like posing, as if she was some sort of like supermodel or something. Ashley Williams fought in space wearing a skirt. And then they just 180'd it. And now we have people complaining about characters being ugly. Weird how he ended up here. Tell me about the job.
To the point, huh?
But I had to change at some point, I guess.
The manor you are standing in today is the result of generations of hard work. The gentry rewarded the 10 pennies for their years of collaboration with this piece of prime real estate, which included one of the best views in London. Except, look out there. Do you notice anything off about this fantastic view?
No, because I'm looking at you. I guess he's talking about that. No, he's talking about the Ferris wheel, isn't it? Because it was in the thing, yeah. I knew it. You're going blind.
No, it's that cursed Ferris wheel.
Of course.
My deceased wife's parents picked this plot of land. They chose it because it gave them a perfect view of London, not of that decrepit thing. That is why I have brought you here. I want it gone, and I'll pay you handsomely for it.
Do you want me to nuke it? Like you did in Megaton? Isn't this illegal?
Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm hiring you. You're nobody. You don't have to worry about your reputation or your riches. You're, well, perfect.
Reputation system. That's another thing, I think. But that's just to strive to bring back. But yeah, I don't know. Bethesda just needs some better writers, for crying out loud. High ground. That's a streamer. Let's get those tricks. I come watch tomorrow. I'm at work now. Wish you all the best. All right, man. Have a nice day. I remember seeing the most controversial thing about Mass Effect 3 was the ending. That is correct. The most controversial thing about Mass Effect 3 was indeed the ending. To the point where people retroactively changed their opinion of Mass Effect 1 and 2. Some people did. It was pathetic. They think, nah, I didn't have fun playing Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3 at all because of that ending. Somehow, some way. It was weird. People live there.
Okay, and
Are you saying they deserve to die?
oh dear God, you're one of those. Listen,
One of those,
I'm not
yes.
interested in moral quandaries or ethical dilemmas. I'm a philanthropist, not an academic. You either blow up the London Eye or you don't. As for your little mental quibbles, that's what the tickets are for.
How much?
It's quite simple. Once that London eyesore goes down, I am willing to pay you 1,000 tickets. How you do it? Well, that is all up to you. I know there's a gang of hooligans in Eastminster who stole some construction supplies a few days back. It was all over the news. You could steal those, blow up the supports. Then again, the eye itself is pretty old. I'm sure a little sabotage of the controls could make the thing collapse in itself. Take as long as you want. Just remember, time is money. Tick-tock.
Warn the people of the London Eye. Okay, that's something, I guess. How do I know you're
This
famous?
might sound strange to you, but as someone paying a third party to commit a crime, I have a vested interest in keeping you happy and quiet.
Or you could just have me killed. But you're rich. Rich people don't follow the rules.
I guess you do have a point. I suppose you'll just have to trust me.
Right. I'll be back.
Toodles.
Toodles. Have there been any plans for Mass Effect 4 or 3? Was the ending to the main games and now they've mainly done spin-offs? Well, the little teaser that we got to see of Mass Effect 4 included Liara de Sony finding a piece of which we think is Shepard's N7 armor. So they've given up on Andromeda. They said, well, that was a stupid idea. It was a stupidly implemented, stupidly designed, stupid game. And so they decided to go ahead and not continue with this whole Andromeda thing and just kind of pretend like it never happened. I haven't played it yet. I think I will eventually play it, probably stream it. Andromeda. I never played Andromeda because, you know, just for a laugh, I guess. But no, it seems like Mass Effect 4 is going to, like, it's a continuation of things. I only played the first Mass Effect and some of the second. Oh, I love the Mass Effect games, yeah. Second one especially. I did see all the discourse with Andromeda, but apparently people say it was fixed. The technical issues, yes, I think it was. But London Eye. Warn the people of London Eye. Wait a minute, what about my Oscar? Yeah, no. It was a right. Let's go get the bombs. Actually, no. Let's go warn the people first. What I saw, Star, was a guide on how to mod Mass Effect Andromeda into a proper game. That's what I saw. Bankside Ruffian Hideaway. Let's go on the other side of the bridge, yeah. I play Mass Effect for Mommy Miranda, although Ashley is best girl. Liara is best girl. And you better not make me make another video explaining and proving why Liara is best girl, but I will if I'm threatened. I will threaten to make a video where I crumble everyone's. Jesus Christ! What in the hell? In the hell happened?
No point leaving anything.
Anyway. Same sound you said. Huh. Okay. Well, yeah, anyway. Liara to Sony is best girl. End of story. This is not an opinion. This is law. Yeah, man. Okay. This is not a bomb. Though it looks like one. A Quintor ship? Sure, yeah, let's call it that. Whatever that means. It is a combination of my name and the word dictatorship. A quintatorship? No. Yes. Whose turret was this? Oh no, these are Tommy's. The wheelhouse. Huh? Of course, you guys have wheels here. Well. Why am I gaining XP? Am I close to... No, I'm not. Something going on over there, though. Yada is filthy Xenos. Humanity first. Long live the Emperor of Mankind. That's a different franchise, dude. Uh-huh. Hunting. Anyway. My next playthrough of this, I gotta install Darker Nights. Something to make the nights darker. Hopefully it works with this. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Have to get up there? No. Nope, not this way. It really is a dead end. Maybe not completely blocked off. This way. This. I like Bud's car, but British, I suppose. I mean, it's very clearly that Liara is the best girl. Because no! Yes. I mean, she's the one who saves your life, or your second life to be, for one. No, she's with you through thick and thin. She almost missed out on things on Mass Effect 2, unlike Garrus and Tali, but she was there. She was still there in the end. You're almost home. Am I? Wait a second. So he wants me to take all this down. I've never even been here before. I guess in a way, Bethesda does have a more sophisticated way of bringing you to certain landmarks within the map in a timely fashion. Like in, let's look at this and the quest you get from the 10 penny quest in Fallout 3. More than likely you've been to Megaton first. In fact, you have to go to Megaton in order to even get the quest. Instead of having the awkward situation I had where it's like, I want you to blow that up, and I tell him there's people there, and I was like, there's people there? I had no idea. I've never been there.
Take a look.
Huh. This is what I'm getting rid of, is it? Indian food. Oh, okay. That'll go well on Twitter. Oh man. And she sells ammo too. And Tenpenny wants you to blow this up, does he?
See ya.
Huh? Guess it's not too much.
Hold on now. I haven't seen you before.
No, I haven't.
And you know what we do to strangers? We welcome them.
Oh, yes.
A little bit of eye humor. I'm Fowler. How can I help you?
Let's see now. How many people have lived here since it became a settlement?
I'd say about 100, 200, something like that.
Do you know if any of them have committed any immoral acts?
I hope not. Worst thing I saw was someone once threw out a perfectly good apple. Waste of fruit that was. I can't speak for all of us. You'd have to ask every family who lives here, but That'll take a long time.
Okay, so they're also going out of their way to make it so they're like the pillars of society, like the absolute goodness of good. Goody. Oh no. Why is no? YouTube is making me. As opposed to Tenpenny being like pure evil. Yeah, do you know there's a man who wants to blow up the eye?
Are you serious? How do you know that?
Because he hired me to do it. Because I was hired to do it.
Someone asked you to blow up the eye?
Yeah.
And you said yes?
Kind of.
Why?
Kind of.
Never mind. If someone wants to blow up the eye, then we have to tell the authorities, don't we?
How can we get him arrested?
What we need is evidence. If we could get something that proves he's trying to destroy the eye, something like a letter or maybe a contract, the authorities wouldn't be able to ignore that.
Okay, so that's why what that was. Maybe I can make him sign something.
Anything will help. See if you can get this evil man to give you a piece of evidence.
See, I didn't think that was gonna work because I saw that option. I didn't think it was gonna work because it's like, come on, he's not dumb enough to actually put this bitch in writing. It's gonna make me trust him, but no, he's telling me no, go and I'm gonna something down. And even if I do, yeah, he might still be too rich to go to jail. I didn't get into the Mass Effect series personally. I tried a bit of the first game, but didn't really get into it. That's a damn shame. Right then. Is this guy selling meat? Is it like that one place in... What does that say? Gafoot? Gift?
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Can't find it elsewhere? Try it.
Is it supposed to be a gift shop?
Take a look.
Okay.
See you later.
Yeah, maybe later. But see you never. I don't think you got anything I'm interested in. Another thing Bethesda needs to drop is that legendary enemies, legendary equipment thing that they tried to bring in the Fallout 4. No, they should go back to having unique creatures and unique equipment. The whole legendary thing just became exhausting after all. So much of it, and it just ends up becoming kind of meaningless. I know they were trying to do some sort of like Borderlands type of thing, I guess, but nah, I prefer uniques. One thing they should keep for Fallout 4, and I think I haven't been quiet about this, is the power armor, but they should go further with it. I made a whole video talking about how the TV show made it better, and now Bethesda should follow suit with it. And yeah, that's something they should do. They have to refine, they should refine the gameplay, the shooting mechanics as much as they can, some more. But what they really have to work on is the artificial intelligence. Yeah, how do you know you'll pay me? Right. I want a written contract, that's all.
I don't know if you're a novice in this line of work, but we don't deal with written contracts, seeing as those could be used as, evidence.
Right, see, he is clever enough
criminal intent on
paper.
paper.
Right. Ready with your blood. Come on now, Alistair. We are two of a kind. What do we have if not mutual trust? Well, if he says that, then he can just turn it back on me and say, if we have mutual trust, then you don't need the contract. But here goes.
You're right. Why? You're only asking what a sane person would ask. What reason have I to mistrust you?
Right.
Here you go. A written contract, promising a payment from yours truly in exchange for the distraction of the eye. Handle it with care, please. Now,
yes, we care.
as that one wise and thoroughly quoted philosopher once said, stop asking stupid questions and just do it.
Right. I'll be back. I'll be back. Toodles. Mass Effect is fine, but I'm still waiting for a proper 40k RPG. Rogue Trader is not my thing, really. Why not? What was wrong with it? 40k RPG, though. How would that work? Good, yeah. Because 40k, you know, being, well, it's nothing but war. I feel like, should we go get this dynamite anyway, or no? Or it's just gonna end up bugging the game? Trying to formulate a 40k RPG in my head. How would it work? Who would you play as? Everything is war in 40k. You're gonna be playing Space Marine. Like a turn-based RPG? Space Marines? Technically, they did, well, they did real-time tactics with Dawn of War 2.
Hi, how are you?
You know the fact that I'm pointing a gun at you. I got that, have you thought about what I told you?
Thought about it, and I'll tell you the same thing I told you before. If we could get something that proves he's trying to destroy the Eye, something like a letter, or maybe a contract, the authorities wouldn't be able to ignore that.
Will this work?
Let me see. Yes. Yes, this will work. It should be enough to get the authorities to ask him some questions. Maybe even scare him off this plan. I see your name is here as well, but don't worry. I'll tell him you did the right thing. And here, I know it's not much, but 50 tickets. For helping
50 tickets? He was going to give me 1,000.
You did the right thing. That's worth more than 1,000 tickets. I'll take this to the authorities.
Is it? Because there's no karma system in this game.
You've saved the London Eye.
Which is another thing that I think Bethesda should bring back, but actually have it mean something. You know, actually have it change how people interact with you, or change how you might be able to do certain quests. Jesus Christ, it's supposed to be a pistol. Yeah, how you do certain quests, open up new possibilities on how to finish certain quests, you know. There's a lot they can do with the karma system. If they do bring back killing children, which they won't, then, you know, they can bring back the child killer perk. That's a crazy one. But then, you know, significantly changed how some people treated you. But they're not gonna do that then. Maybe something Bethesda can do is have it so, yeah, they should bring back traits.
Great, you can carry some of my junk for me.
And one of those traits might be that, like,
I like hoarding as much as the next girl, but you need to let a few things go.
why are you still wearing the glasses? Huh. Weird. Base Fallout 4 doesn't let that happen. But yeah, maybe they can let your character be racist. How about that? They're probably not gonna do that, but yeah. And that'll change how you interact with with mutants. Let's say. Yeah, you're racist against mutants. Super mutants, ghouls. Some people might not like you either. Again, the opportunity to change quests, you know, have certain dialogue options. Yeah, they should do things like that. Really open up this whole RPG thing. But then again, it's really not... No, it's not something Bethesda's really does, you know? Hear ye, hear ye. Get your petition signed by the leader of Lambeth. Haven't even been there yet. Talk to Clifford. Camden. Camden? Isn't this Islington? Oh no, this is Camden, right? This is Hackney. Islington. But then I'm telling you, this is gonna be impossible. I should have just killed him. Maybe I can still kill him. Racism in video games, that would be interesting. Against mutants, of course, not. Yeah, no. There are no. I mean, Mama Murphy, I guess some people would be like, oh, she's dressed like a Romany. That's what you're supposed to call them. I want to try something. I want to be racist against robots. Yeah, they can do that too. I mean, look, Fallout New Vegas kind of did it, right? They gave you the sneering imperialist perk, for example. That's another thing. They can just make that, you know, the offset of it, where you do more damage against mutants and whatnot too, but you're racist against them, and some people might not like you. They won't like you. You won't like them.
When the sun's in your...
After slaying a member of the Rounders, rumors of your actions spread across the city. You are now enemies with the Rounders. Are you serious? Get your petition signed. Yeah, but how? Back up. Find a document with the leader of Hackney's signature. Right. Also, how the hell did people find out that, yeah. How did word spread so quickly? I mean, I just killed him in here with no witnesses. But somehow, that's another thing they might want to try and refine, is the stealth in the game. Stealth kills. You can get away with it. People won't know. The machine spirit did not like that. Yeah, no. It's still pointing me here. Find documents, man. Okay, it's pretty obvious that's not gonna work. Everybody's telepathic, it seems. I guess so. How the hell did they find out? They have some sort of telepathic link with this dude? The quest is broken. What the hell is that? Oh, it's one. Oh, okay, yeah. It was one of those. The quest is broken. I might have to ask on a what's the quest called? Self-Preservation Society. No, choose life. Yeah. Choose life. With candle. I'm psychopathic. It seems. Is that obvious? What makes you think you're psychopathic? There was this guy on the podcast recently that said that psychopathy isn't a real thing, he argued. But I think his argument just came down to, in psychiatry they don't actually... Oh right, Lambeth, yeah, the place with the ghoul who told me to haul ass with something heavy. Yeah, I think that was the... Wasn't that the place? No. Wait. No, that was somewhere else. That was this. Lewisham, yeah, whatever. This is somewhere else. We're gonna get there, we have to go to the clap. There's a new place to explore. It's unfortunate I can't get this done, but I'll have to look into it. Maybe there's something I can use. Let's go check out Lambden then, I guess. I'm more of a sociopath myself because I am not manipulative, but tend to have other issues, or simply for kidding. That makes you sociopathic? Really? Alright then. The Lambeth is an outside area, yes. Explosions over there, explosions that I'm going to ignore. Is that... No!
What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
Okay. Thought it was friendly. Look out for mines. I thought you stopped simply for kidding. I did, I can't fix it. That's like radiation weapons. What do you mean by... Yeah, what do you mean by fix it? It's not like you were ever given the opportunity to fix it. You haven't been in contact with it. Huh. I asked her for you to try and send you a message, but she said she thought about it and never did, so I can only assume that she thought about it. Nope. Yep. Nope. And decided not to do it, or she thought about it or she didn't think about it at all, or she just forgot to do it. Is it? I thought I was shooting at something else. What happened? Yes. Oh, very good. Okay. Clap ham. Common Pindar. Pinder? Pinder. Yeah, Pinder. London crime statistics. Actual bodily harm. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do +5 damage. Sand. Sand damage. There's an angel laboratory here? I'm guessing I'm not actually supposed to be here yet. I think. Am I supposed to assume that? Well, anyway. Make her have a fam and get her on a proper diet. Get out of here. I think it requires terminal. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here yet. Like, oh, hello. Kilroy was here. Is this supposed to be something? Is that the thing from Star Wars? Okay, so the door can't be opened from this side. Right. I'm not supposed to be here yet. Is the third option, I'll go with that. Did she just forgot to think about it? She didn't think about it at all? It's possible. I mean, she said that she's been busy touching grass. That's all she would say. The grass is more important, is the most important thing to her right now, I guess. I don't know. I haven't been talking to her much either. It doesn't seem like she's pissed off at me anymore, so that's good, I guess. I don't know if she's ever gonna stop touching grass, but if she ever does, then maybe. Yeah, we can hang out there.
What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
Maybe we can hang out again. But no. He's been busy eating my grass. I need to mow the lawn on my farm. Right. Go for that, of course. Maybe there isn't a way to get there from here. Maybe I have to go there from my... Yeah, from here. From my settlement. Try that. That's most likely what Kitty would say to Ivan if he said that to her. Get out of here. I think that's what Kitty would say to Ivan if all of a sudden he shows up at her home in a means to like stalk her, I guess. Yeah. That way? Not that way. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, this is not survival difficulty. So I can just drink my way to full health. There we go. Now then, see if I can even get there from here. This way? Oh, really? Is that opposite direction? Show up at her home. I know that she's 180 centimeters. Vegan, white hair, goes to the gym, and is Dutch. Only a matter of time. A true predator never. This is pretty. Well, she's not 180 centimeters. I can tell you that one. Jesus. Yeah, you just keep him busy. Oh, come on. Son of a bitch. He hit me. Yeah, she's definitely not 180 centimeters. She's more like 150. Yeah, she's pretty tiny. Oof. Easier than. Yeah, went down easier than the glowing one. I assume you want to start a fam of your own with a trad wife. That's a trap. Oh, this is a wall. Yeah, Ivan, where your trad wife at? What the hell? Oh shit. Oh my god. Jesus, what is going on? Okay guys, gonna come through this door pretty soon. Or not. There's a different door. Yep, there were more than one door. Nope, missed that one. But I did not miss that one. Here's how she got in. Chemistry station. Wow. Right there. The girl in the uni I'm gonna go put with. What? It's gonna go put with. I thought you were gonna say pull or done, and then I thought maybe you were gonna say a pub. But you're gonna go put with? What does that mean? Go out with. Oh, Jesus. That is a weird ass. Wait a minute. Out. Okay, yeah, the P is next to the O. I guess that makes sense. Pretty sure those guys are hostile to me, but let's see what happens here. We are under attack. Legendary mature dryad. Yeah, what about those other guys? Not they're getting their asses kicked. Jesus Christ. Are they weak to fire? Please tell me they're weak to fire. No, you bitch! Okay. And now I can reload. I think I better go get that combat rifle. Oh, no, it's you. There's a red symbol out there. I got greasy keyboard fingers. Really? Why are your fingers covered in grease? Oval underground stick. Because I ate raw bacon and I started typing. Is that so? Raw bacon! Raw bacon! Atkin. Glowing dryer? Sure. Another service rifle and another kukri. That kukri really reminds me of a mod I downloaded once for Fallout 4 that could have been really good if it wasn't bloated with nonsense like the kukri. Really annoying. Okay, we're going the right way. Kind of. No, I'm not. Direction. Yeah, this is a hell of a map, gotta say. Oh, those are scavenger guys. Apparently, if I leave them alone, they'll leave me alone. All I gotta do is keep my distance, and they'll just let me.
Did you hear that?
They'll just let me chill. Nah, I can't waste the bullets on these. Fox hunting season, you bitch!
They won't forget us.
Well, that did hurt. I better eat some dogs. They're eating the dogs! In this case, I am.
Someone's after us. Can't
Yeah.
fool me.
Oh. It's just kind of floating there. Thank goodness, because it seems really strong. even with my mods. Jesus Christ! Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Die. Why is it so strong? It's not completely raw, but dry aged. Dry aged bacon. So what is it, like jerky? Bacon jerky? You look like, okay. Yes, thank you, random sign. And now we're back to the woods. Okay. That spot over there on the map.
Birds aren't real, right? They're high-tech drones, spying on us for extraterrestrial forces.
Sure thing. So anyway, Ranger Smith probably lives over here. What's all this? Royal Armaments Silo. Silo? Huh? Maybe it was at one point. If we can find Ranger Smith. Is this even the right white, but biggest? It's a tradition in Croatia, especially in my part. Dry aged bacon and smoked ham. Wadsworth substation. Is there any reason? Hello, friends? What are you guys up to?
Yes?
Huh?
Okay. I'll just leave you be then. Yeah, is there any reason why you're eating it with your hands? Can you use a fork or spoon or chopsticks? Maybe? I don't know. You got any? Sounds like you don't exactly have to get grease all over your keyboard. I don't know how people could do that. They're like, their hands are all greasy or covered in like Cheeto dust and shit, and they just pick up their gaming controllers and just keep going. Christ, why do you treat your stuff like that? Ever, this shit is expensive. Even anyway, we got here, I think. Flower. Flowers in London are a lot more colorful, and also the silk beans are green. Dead end. That's not good. How do I get up there? Don't mind if I do. Huh. Maybe they want us to go through this chasm, I guess. Let's do that. Because I used to chop it up in an omelet with eggs and liver. I don't have any eggs and liver, so I just cut a long part of it and eat it that way. Right, yeah, but that still doesn't explain. Damn it, a dead end. I need to get on top there. That still doesn't explain why you couldn't use some sort of utensil to eat it with, you know, like a spork or a spoon. Spoon. A spoon. The hell's a spoon? Another way to say, who the fuck? Cultist. Another way of saying spork? Yeah, it can't be a spork. It's a spoon. Can I make this jump? No, it won't let me go this way. Huh. Maybe I need to get in from down here. Okay, screw these cultists. Oh no. It's a rat storm, isn't it? I use a fork. A fork? Because I'm a disgusting animal. Maybe consider the utensil angle. You know, they're not very difficult to wash. There's gotta be a way in. That's the place, isn't it? Tommy's! Yeah, it's gotta be this is the way in then. Yeah, you guys doing all the way out here anyway.
Quietly. You can count on that.
Brixton Brickton? Brickton. Okay, now that I have it neatly stocked on my map, marked on my map. I can come and go as I please.
I see strange storm clouds in your horizon. Be careful.
Huh. I wasn't expecting this. Tribals. Or, okay, that one just had a name. They just call them tribal. Never mind. Hello, man with what appears to be a shish kebab sword and no shirt and horned helmet stares silently at you. Chief Roach. The canyon bless you, friend.
A friend. Apologies. The canyon wanted me to test you before we began.
Right.
Welcome to Brickton.
We worship the canyon.
I am Roach. You may think of me as a leader, but I merely embody the canyon's desire. Before we begin, I must ask, why is a raven like a writing desk?
Why does a raven like a writing desk? Because both produce notes?
Ah, an intelligent answer. Now, how may I help you?
I need you to sign a piece of paper. Will you sign my petition?
I've never signed a petition in my life. Don't believe in signatures. What is it for?
Just sign it, will you? A petition to allow me inside the Palace of Westminster.
Oh, I don't think you should go there. Quite a negative place.
Well, let me worry about that.
Could be persuaded, however,
Of course.
if you were to assist us in our altercations with the Tommies.
Altercation? They're just standing outside.
The canyon calls me aside.
The canyon is just making you walk around? Is that what's happening here? You weren't gonna tell me about the taunt?
I humbly welcome you back to the land of Brigton.
Right, yeah. What's your problem with the Tommies?
Tommies think they're here to civilize us, simply because we don't follow their beliefs and codes. But tell me, what worth is there in an ideology that has destroyed the world 10 times over and left it to rot? I'd take dying from preventable diseases 1,000 times over destroying the world with my ignorance.
Uh-huh. Why aren't you wearing your clothes?
Why are you wearing clothes? Because someone told you to? Because someone forced you to?
No, because it
Following my instincts.
guards me from things like the sun.
Infinite wisdom.
You know, so you wear clothes so you don't like accidentally cook yourself, or like when you're working on a building, or winter time, you know, when that comes around. Where did you come from?
Like you, I come from the canyon.
What?
And I shall return to it once my days are over. But I know that's not what you want to know. The truth is, I don't remember who I was before I became Roach. I wanted a clean start. So I erased my memory through a mix of hallucinogenics and minor head wounds.
Minor head
And
wounds.
I'd do it again, if I remembered the recipe.
Huh. Yeah, I thought this place was called Brixton.
The outsider supposes their toes is a roses,
Not Brian.
but the outsider supposes erroneously. That is the name so kindly gifted to us by the Tommies, alongside the mother of all headaches. That reminds me of an important question. What came first? The chicken or the egg?
The chicken.
You're perfect. I have a job for you. Listen well.
Except it wasn't really a chicken.
Attempting to contact an isolated tribe in nearby Croydon.
It was like some sort of proto chicken.
They'd abandon the idea once they realized the path was blocked by 2 large gaps. But no. Instead, they were emboldened, and their mighty Lieutenant Doyle sent an expeditionary force.
Okay.
2 soldiers, 1 second lieutenant, and a few Bricktonians who were there to build bridges, literally and metaphysically. Except those plans failed when the half-built bridges collapsed, plunging all but 2 of my tribe's people into the river of lava.
Oh, shit.
You can see where this is going, right?
Mm-hmm. You want me to kill Lieutenant Doyle? You want to get vengeance on the lava?
Such a thing isn't possible, though we admire your willingness to do it. Lieutenant Doyle blames Brigton for the incident and has vowed to raise our taxes to make up for this incident. Taxes we never agreed to pay.
So it comes out to taxes.
And so we beseech you, go to Lieutenant Doyle and convince him to choose peace.
No Man's Wasteland.
May
Alright.
the canyon bless you with luck.
Croydon really is hell on earth.
Croydon really is hell on earth. That's what she said. Wow. Taxes. Really? Oh, need that. Texas? No, and taxes, yes. No, not after what happened last time. Probably won't survive that fall. Ooh, nice scenery. Nice lighting right now.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
Nice shadows. The Queen's probably very dead. Or a ghoul, I guess. Lieutenant Goyle.
You're not one of us. Who are you?
Yeah. Roach asked me to talk to you.
Ah, Roach.
Not the horse.
I knew you seemed like a tree hugger to me.
There's no trees around
I'll tell
here.
you the same thing I've told him.
It's not live.
Countless times. Either they own up to their mistakes and establish contact with the Croydonians, or
We'll be raising the tithe by 20% this year. And God knows what else we'll have in store for next year.
Who were the people in the
Two
crew?
brave soldiers. Privates Clarkson and Whitterford, I believe.
You don't remember that?
And of course my friend, Second Lieutenant Buckley.
Wait, you said 2.
Their lives now lost forever.
You said 3. Why do you want to go after the Croydonians?
These beautiful country, it is their duty to pay their fair dues and participate in our laws. Isolation is no longer an acceptable excuse for inaction.
Really? Bush said it wasn't their fault.
Nonsense. It was their bridge that collapsed and claimed the lives of my men. As far as I see it, taxes are a small price to pay for their crime.
Crime, like they did it on purpose. I think the queen might be an alien matriarch laying womble eggs. Well, I guess we'll see, won't we? So if I find the people of Croydon, you'll let the Brixton off?
That's precisely what I
Travel
said.
to Croydon.
Won't you? Now, is there anything else I can do to stop you from wasting my time?
Right.
On the double then. Move it!
Mind the gap and all that.
Trying to go see the Croydonians. I was like aliens. Where am I going? Right. This way. And there might be some lava involved, from what I understand. And it seems like the whole reason they... Oh, crap. Keep out. Shit. How am I gonna get there? I might have to fight my way through the cultists, maybe?
Rule Britannia, Britannia all the ways. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves.
Okay. So yeah, so they're doing this whole thing, trying to establish contact with the Croydonians because they want them to pay taxes. Seems like that's the whole reason they're doing this, because they want them to pay taxes. Yeah, I'm sure Iset's doing fine. You know, he was talking on the Discord just a few days ago. Huh. I feel hungry. I don't think I can keep going this way, but I'm gonna try anyway. Yeah, no, it's a dead end. Has to be. Or not? Where am I going? He has an unfortunate... You cannot go that way. Yeah, ah, Christ. You know what? Let's go here. Circumstance of living in Romania, but beats living in Croatia. Have you seen some of the Romanian rowers? No, I haven't. Speaking of Croatia, I think I found a YouTuber that makes Let's Plays. And what was it? Yeah, I think it was Mass Effect. Yeah, I was looking for something to watch. I was like, let me try this, and it's a woman with an extremely sexy accent, and I'm pretty sure it said that she's from Croatia. Oh, lucky her. Croatian YouTubers. Yes, female. Yes. And I very much enjoy hearing her talk. By the way, am I... No, I'm just going direction of Croydon. Yeah, the brick place again. I think I have to go around it completely. I think. Maybe it was something from the inside. I don't know. Screw it. I'm gonna try going through these cultists, I guess. Not Romanian. There's a different YouTuber that's Romanian that reacts to like music and movies. Also has a very sexy accent, but more cutesy. Yeah, there they are. How did that guy not die? I shot him in the head. Oh my, what is he shooting me with? There we go. Croatian YouTubers, yeah. ASMR? Well, no, not ASMR. He plays games. Depends on what part of Croatia you're from. You have very different dialects and accents. Some can't pronounce it, and we tend to have a bit rougher sounding. Rougher, you say. Well, like Germans? I have no idea which part of Croatia she's from, of course. Just that it said she's from Croatia. And she's very, very nice to hear, to listen to. I can't go this way, can I? No. Nah, there's gotta be a way there from... Oh, I'm guessing. Not a good place to be, the Balkans. Why not? I'm sure it's lovely over there.
Click, 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 we're gonna get sick.
Right. This is the lava. Yeah, it's a great place to stand. Careful now. It's not a bridge, but it got the job done. This shouldn't be happening. This right here, mod needs to fix that. I think they fixed that in base Fallout 4, so it isn't so obvious, but if that mod will work here. Is this bridge gonna end up collapsing with me on it? All this? And then we just some sort of cinematic scene or something, or something's gonna end up with me in the lava somehow, and then next thing I know I'm dead. Like, Oh, hello. Oh, no, goodbye. Croydon Pender. Build? 20 steel, 50 wood, 10 screws. Build a bridge deeper into Croydon. Optional access to building supplies in Croydon Pender. But then what's over here? I prefer kitty suit soothing voice with a harpy screech once in a... Oye, mi mama! Jesus. Almost done me in. How much food I got left? There goes all my dog. Yeah, I think I'm fresh out of food. Wait, more. There's some... God damn. Well, these kids didn't make it out. Must be hot as balls in here, too. Yes. Yeah, what am I? You know, nah, you know what? Let's just go back for now. Curiosity is gonna be my downfall. Would you say out of the lava, woman? As I was saying, though. Yeah, I'm a sucker for Eastern European accents. Survivor's log, don't knock. Charlie, I've locked a bunch of computers in the pin door with the building supplies. Sorry, mate. Had no choice. Shit's fucked. Croydon shifted again. Place feels more fragile than ever. And if not for the pin door, I wouldn't recognize where I was. So much has fallen away since we were last here. Tread lightly. I don't trust those computers and not force their way out. So don't give them the motivation, yeah? Leave them to it. So, there's robots in there? Anyway, if you're reading this, you made it. I'll be holding nearby. Any luck? By the time you finish reading this, I've crept up behind you. Now, I know you have a lot of reasons to after what went down, but don't shoot me, eh? Ruminations. You're not here yet, and I've got nothing but time, it seems. Getting the corridor was rough. The settlers pursued further than I thought they would. Can't imagine how rough it must be for you right now. Sorry it all went to shit, mate. I thought it'd be a smash and grab. Didn't think they'd put up much of a fight. They had a cardboard constable cruel as a lookout. For fuck's sake. I'll make this up for you. Swear I will. Just don't know how yet. It's changed so much since we were last here. There's barely any back routes left now. It's about time we put the construction cash to use, reopen some of the routes. Mind you, some will have to dig back open. Others have plain succumbed to the lava. Thought you were pinging me earlier. There I was, sat on my arse, sweating like a Tommy in a tea shop. And some dodgy radio signals interrupt Crystal Palace. Is that you, Kai? I thought. Wouldn't be, as it's talking about something further into Croydon. And we never got further into Croydon, right? Peace offering. I let you down, Carle. Carte. Find the Croydon, bring the key in the Crystal Palace maze? But I can make it up to you. Maybe even before you arrive. I know the deal. We don't go further into Croydon, but I can make this right. Those weird radio messages are still parroting the same thing. Do you have what it takes to navigate the Crystal Palace maze? Feels like a broken transmission repeating some pre-recorded malarkey. Doesn't matter what it is other than it's something. If it's some broken transmission that suddenly started, then something has to be suddenly making the transmission, right? Maybe it's a robot. Maybe they have some decent parts. high-grade circuitry, or maybe there's people I can rob blind there. I don't give a flying fuck at this point. I'm gonna give it off a visit. Hopefully this day won't have been for nothing, and you'll forgive me. If you get to the Pinder before I'm back, I'll go down somewhere. I still got the Pinder key on me. No, I wasn't about to leave you the key. I don't trust you to not try to gun down those computers alone. When I'm back from this maze place, I'll share what I've got. Then we'll unlock the door, deal with those computers, grab our stuff, and we can build our way out of here, yeah? Croydon's been good for us, the Pinder's been a great hide, but the place is shifting so much these days, it feels like we're flying a bit too close to the sun now, don't you think? Catch you soon, Cloth. Right, key not found. I have to go find the key. Which means I have to go down this way anyway. From the looks of things. Alright. Off we go. We also have the unfortunate fact of living next to Serbia. Kitty Suit used to date a guy from Serbia. He was pretty cool. I met him a few times. Pretty cool dude. What's wrong with Serbia? Of course you did. Jesus Christ. Why are you so fast? Yeah, jump into the lava. That would have been nice. Just in case. Kitty Sue used to do what? She used to date, yes. Post up, post up. Oh, come on! Why didn't you go after the droids? Yeah, flies into the air. I believe Nikola Tesla was from Serbia. Was he? Was he? Serbia basically started World War I and was the birthplace of communism in the Balkans. That's so. Oh no. I'm gonna. Yep, I'm gonna die. Jesus. I didn't think I was gonna make it through that. It was one man from Serbia that shot Archduke Ferdinand, right? In the head and started World War I, you're saying. But I'm not sure that, you know, that's like a, well, fuck Serbia as a whole now. Stingwing meat? I haven't seen a single stingwing here. Anywhere. Requires a key, but... yeah, that's it. Requires a key. The key in here. I'll take this toaster though. Uniform, sequin dress. A leather bag, sure. Ticket. There we go, key. Corner room key. That should do it. The Serbs actually claimed that Alexander the Great was Serbian. Now I feel like you're making things up. and that Japan is an actual Serbian ancient land. Who is saying this? This sounds like the kind of thing that, like, there's probably maybe like a weird group or maybe just one Serbian person said some shit.
Victory awaits.
And people just ran with it. Irisu data is Serbian. I can't fix that even if I had Bob the Builder next to me. I don't know, he seemed like a nice guy to me. Yeah, what did I just miss here? No, I just received that one. I'm not making it up. There's a Serbian quote intellectual or a Serbian intellectual quote who is claiming that, and he works for the president, and he's claiming that Japan is ancient Serbian land and that Alexander the Great Serbia. That's still one guy though, regardless of title. Nikolai's parents were Serbian and he was born. What in the goddamn? Legendary Hellhound in Furnace? What do you mean? Mud chops? So they're already cooked.
My baggage handling service.
Alright, here we go. You hold on to all of these. There you go. Uh-huh. And he was born in Croatia, as it's called now. Right. Do not enter. Well, I can't. Think. No, I can't enter. I identify as a Quinn Enjoyer Barkanator. How's it swim? Asking us tricks over the stream. Don't fall in the lava, don't fall in the lava, don't fall in the lava. Okay. I need this cooked. Cooked dog. Oh. Okay. Kazla himself identified as a Croat. If you look at history, Croatia and Bosnia were one country and some parts of Serbia were actually Croatian, but were stolen. Minority of Croats. Anyway, this is the place, right? Why is this door locked? You will do no such things. Yeah, good thing I have your bitch ass around it. Drop in some lava. Yeah, that's why the door's locked. They're hooligans. Man, these guys are even back here. Doing what? I don't know. Who built these? I wonder. Crystal Palace Caravan Park. Sure thing. I can't get down though? Oh, there we go. Who are you? Fanning? Wake your bitch ass up, homie.
Anything catch your eye?
Catch my eye? Who the f— Oh, you're— Really?
Until next time.
Oh, okay. How convenient. Why am I able to pick this? Why does it belong to me?
I might have some spare pins if you need.
Right. Woman, down here, come. Come on.
See it? Say it. Sorted. That's out of reach.
Oh my gosh, no it isn't, you dumb bitch. Yeah, see? You see? It's not out of reach. Right, talk to me. After the collapse of Austria-Hungary, then after World War II.
Take a look.
Now then. What do I want? Fox me. Do you have anything already cooked? No? Well, just give me some ammo then. Take ammo I need, you don't have. Alright, give me fusion cells too. I'm using 9mm, aren't I, for my submachine gun? Yes, I am. That. $380. Here's what we'll do then. 303, spy pistols use 32, shotgun, I got plenty of those. Submachine gun. 120 then. I get exactly all of his money, which is a much. And
until next time.
Everything is hunky-dory. What's a few bombs here and there? Yeah, a little bang bang never hurt anybody. I'm gonna tell you. This is a Donkey Kong Country quest. You're kidding me. Pig rat. Uh-huh. But yeah, this is a Donkey Kong Country level. It's on fire.
It's hard to search for treasure here.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard to search for treasure here. Just like 4th of July, but I assume with bigger fireworks. Damn it. No, what time is it? God damn it. I gotta wake up. Wait.
Keep your eyes open.
Piece of shit. Yeah, damn it. I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I have an appointment with somebody. But before I go, though, let me show you guys something. Because, man, I was working. Only one other time I was able to get this. But now I finally managed to get it again. And, you have no idea how annoying this is. But I finally did it. This stupid ass bird is so annoying to handle. I gotta catch balloons with this piece of shit while avoiding other birds, fucking seagulls or whatever the hell they are, from hitting me. Meanwhile, the bird is not accurate. It's more interested in hitting the birds than catching the damn balloons. Took hours. Now, granted, yeah, that bird right there, it should have hit me, but I got lucky. But of course, bam, I get hit anyway. Now, the trick is to don't get hit and catch at least 13 balloons. I got 14 balloons and got hit by one bird. So it was good. I got a perfect run. And I finally got the last piece for that idiot's weapon, the one sitting on the bird. It's real annoying. But anyway, got it done. Until tomorrow, same time, same place, ladies and gentlemen. And so, until then, I gotta go see about something tomorrow. You guys take care of yourself, and until next time, peace.